Hey, what's up, YouTube and internets? I'm Danny Lantern. I am a cosplayer, and I'm here to show you some cool things. Basically, the costume I just finished and worked on is Cable from the Xmen. One of the coolest characters ever, hands down. I mean, the idea of him is just awesome. Someone put the idea in my head that since I dyed my hair gray, I should be Gable. So I was like, okay, let's, why the hell not? He's badass. I loved him watching him when I was growing up in the cartoon series. And I'm always a big fan of the X-Men. They're just, something about them just really like grabs you and just you want to do it. Anyway, let's get to showing some things. First thing I like to show is the gun. Now, I got this gun. You can see the original photo. I got this gun at Toys R Us. A lot of people are, they usually build their props, and I like building my props too, but I really, really like this gun. It was awesome. In the long run, I took it apart, repainted it some things, and now I have this. Painted this here. These here, added some of the highlights here. This is all painted. Made some weathering. See, you can make everything look better with just a little bit of weathering. I used a liquid leaf. This is a gold one, but I use silver, obviously. But liquid leaf works wonderful. It really just brings out highlights. You gotta shake it up before you use it though, because it'll be really dull, and you really want that shine. I did the same thing with this gun here. Now this, on the other hand, this is a Nerf gun. It's pretty sweet. It was like see-through blue. So what I did was I took Plasti Dip, and I Plasti Dipped over it. I sprayed it over. And I did it in the cold. Now, different temperatures will take different effects on things. This is why you get this really cool rigidy look. I didn't even spray it with anything else. Now, on this, like, both sides look a little bit different. This looks a little more smoother. That's because this side, I realized that I sprayed it silver, and then I went over the plastic dip again. Now, I also took that leaf, like gold leaf, but it's the silver leaf, and I did the highlights in it, and you just get this like really cool look for it. I love it. I love it. Now, these are my shin guards. I use these. I love these shin guards. I use these for a lot of my costumes. I use them for my Robin costume, my Gambit. This was actually originally for a rogue costume I did, like a male rogue. Now what I did here was I shot some Plasti Dip on top of it. Now a lot of people are against Plasti Dip for a lot of things, but it really binds in the color. It like absorbs spray paint or other paint so much better. So then I put a top of spray paint on top of it. And then what I did was I took a paintbrush and got a little bit of black acrylic, and I went into it and really just made a weather look. Like I just rubbed it down. I mean, you can still like rub this stuff off, but it really just gives that better like battle damage and everything. So like that's that's like really what I was trying to look forward to doing. Now, the basics of the costume itself is pretty simple. I mean, you get your blue spandex shirt. I have blue spandex shirt, a blue spandex pants. Amazon, dirt cheap, $10, 15 for the whole pack. It's a certain brand I use. It's called Take 5, but there's all kinds of things. If you notice, a lot of my work has this cool stitching in it. I love this brand. I order it in months in advance, so that way I can get it takes a while to get here because it's coming from like China, but the material is wonderful and it lasts a really long time. Now I have a harness. The harness is a big conjumble of things. It's a standard military shoulder. I have a side pistol and the utility belt. Now, everyone probably seen this utility belt. Batman, Captain America. But I thought, you know, I need 1,000 pouches for cable. So, I did that. Right here we have the Xmen logo I made. What I did was just took a craft of EVA foam. Let me grab a piece real quick. Somewhere. Brace. Let me just grab it. Ah, here we go. So this is it here. It's a little, it's really thin, but it's thick enough to hold together. It's better than 1 foam. It's got this base on the back. You can get this at any hardware store. I pick up mine actually at Modell Sporting Goods. I get a huge roll of it for $30, and it's huge. 8x5. Yeah, 8x5. So anyway, so I use cut this out. I actually used a cup to trace out, like a plastic cup, to trace out how to do it. I'm gonna trace it out, cut it out. I put you can see right here, another thinner piece of 1mm foam underneath red color to bring it out. And I took a little Sharpie, silver Sharpie, and highlighted this. And it really just brought out. Now, a lot of people have been asking me on the internet, how did I do my arm? And tell them where to go. Amazon, Shin guards, I swear to God. But the reason why I suggested the Shin guards over everything else is because it has the better movement. I helped a fellow friend with a cable arm before. She did a really fantastic job on that. It was very bulky. It was made out of craft foam, and it was wonderful. It came out fantastic. I didn't want to go through the hassle of going through all of that. It takes time, and it's just so much detail. I can definitely go into showing how to make stuff like that down in my other videos, but for cost efficient, to save money and to just get the project out faster, that's the thing. A lot of people always ask me, how do you get these things out so quick? Well, I just look at it and figure out what I need to do. So with an arm, what I did was I ordered a pair of silver gloves, metallic silver gloves. I put them underneath, and basically, so what we have here, here's the arm. This is the Shin guard. Simple. This was like $20 on Amazon, right? You get two of them, obviously, but that part here, just bear with me. That part here, it could go here, right? Open, close, or you can raise it up higher to your upper shoulder up here, which is this one I use. Here's a silver glove. And you just tie it around your arm, and it locks on really well. And then you just have this piece here. So when you put it all together, you have this, awesome metal arm. And this can be used for a lot of things, like not just cable, but you can use it for bishop, or even what's that guy from Mortal Kombat? I can't think of his name right now. The dude from Mortal Kombat with the two metal arms. Jenks, something like that. But yeah, there's so many things you could do. I mean, it's really, it's there. And if you have any questions, you can go onto my Facebook page. I can send you the link to that, and they work great. Next, I will be wearing this to the New Jersey Expo Comic Expo. New Jersey Comic Expo, which I will be there on Sunday. I will be taking a video of that place too in my cable costume. Oh, and I just made this. Hold on. I just showed my friend, and she just freaked out about it. Obviously, Cable is known because he has his virus, and that's why they cut his arm. Cut off his arm. Duh. But his eye also has a thing. It's coming out of his eye, and he just has to stop it. So, I made this. Whoop. As you can see, there's my eye. I can see how that's really well. What this is I went on, again, Amazon, great stuff, and I ordered little LED, wired LED with this little battery. It's great. $7, you get 2 of them. And they are really bright. This one's green. This one was for a Danny Phantom costume that worked out really well. So what I did here, real quick on this, I'll show you. Should have showed you when I made it tonight, but alright. So what I did here, you can see right here, is I bunched up the wire. You can see actually right there. I bunched it up and kind of twisted around my eye a little bit, just to form it without actually like hurting my eye. Kind of like this. Show you if you can see right here. See, I like bend it around to fit my eye. And then, once I had it to where I want it to be, I hot glued it. This is all hot glue right here. Hot glue and LEDs work really well. They have this like thing about just like illuminating so much better. I use hot glue and LEDs to do my Gambit cards, and that really, really does a good trick. Now, see that? Glowing eye. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I will show. Oh, I'm not zoomed in. Oh, hey. As you can tell, this is my first video explaining how to do a cosplay. But it's fun. You know, I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. I'll show full getup soon. Right after this, probably. And then you'll see what I'm doing. Alright, great.